Hi, my name is Christina Symanski, and I have a C4, C5 level spinal cord injury, which means that I can't use my hands. And I'm here today to talk to you about some of my favorite iPad apps. And the app that I'd like to show you right now is called SketchBook Pro. And the reason that I love SketchBook Pro so much is I used to be an art teacher before my accident, and I currently can paint by mouth using oil on canvas. But the good thing about SketchBook Pro is that I can sketch pretty much whenever I want, and it doesn't have the setup of traditional art materials. It gives me the freedom to be able to do things like switch color and even textures and different materials, which is something that technically I could do with assistance right now, but it gets kind of annoying and it's tedious. So this has given me back the freedom to be able to sketch in color, which is really cool, and it doesn't have the mess of traditional art materials. So I can do it anywhere. I can do it in my chair and in bed, and I don't have to worry about chemicals or spilling or anything like that. And let me show you a couple things. Okay, here's the app. Now this is just an example of somebody else did. Okay, this is a sketch that I had started, and the cool thing about SketchBook Pro is that you can work in layers, and what that means is you can pretty much build your picture up. So this layer I have just a sketch, and I can add a layer, and I'm going to show you how to do that in a little bit, for, let's say, the color, and then I can add a separate layer for the detail. And so if I make a mistake in the color, I'm not going to worry about jeopardizing the sketch. So okay, an example, here's another layer. Okay, so now we've added some more details and some more color. Okay, and then we can go here, and you'll see I added more color. I had each layer kind of blinded so you can't see, but there you go. There's the finished product. And then what's nice is when you're all done, what you can do is let me just see right here. You know what? I'm going to go out to the gallery. When you go out to the gallery, you can save it. Save a copy, goes to your gallery, and then what you can do is you can send it. So you send it to yourself, you can put it to, flatten it to iTunes, email it flattened, and all that means is it condenses the layers. So email flattened, and what it will do is it'll turn it into like a JPEG, put it right in your email, and you can send it to somebody. I usually send it to myself, and then I can upload it into, like PhotoBucket or Flickr. All right, let me show you a blank screen here. Show you some of the features. This little dot you tap on gives you the toolbar, and then you can access the brushes, and there's a variety of different, not only different textures and sizes, but things that mimic materials. Like, let's say, here we have a pencil, okay, and then that's going to look totally different from, let's say, here we go, I have this splatter effect. So really the sky is the limit in terms of creativity. You can customize the colors to exactly how you like. You can change how opaque or how transparent the ink or paint is, and also it simulates different materials, which is really cool, and it even has a couple of built-in textures, which are cool to kind of play around with. And I love it. It's great because it's so versatile. It's got a lot of the features of professional photo editing stuff like Photoshop, and it's giving me the freedom to be able to sketch and make art whenever I want without assistance, and that's great.